Welcome to the Sports Frenzy!
Hi, and welcome to Sports Frenzy.
The Sunday edition, the wrap-up show.
That's right.
Welcome, Frenzy heads from all around.
That's right. And as you see, I won this week, so I have the Covenant Sports Frenzy title belt around my shoulder right now. So, it was a close match between Tim and I. I beat him by 2 points. Two. So, okay, well, we'll get to the recap part of the show here.
Because of Special Olympics this week, I don't have a sheet, so we're going to let Jamie do most of the talking this week.
I'm going to be tired by the end of this Sports Frenzy, Tim.
I know, right?
Oh,
Where
boy.
are you right out?
Oh, we got baseball.
Baseball.
The Minnesota Twins defeated the Toronto Blue Jays 7-6. The Houston Astros defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates 1-0. The Chicago White Sox shut out the Kansas City Royals 5-0.
Wow.
The Yankees defeated the Seattle Mariners 6-2. The Boston Red Sox defeated the Cleveland Indians 7-5. The Miami Marlins defeated the New York Mets 6-5. The Texas Rangers put a whooping on the LA Angels 10-3.
Holy smokes.
What's with the frog mating call out there, Tim?
Yeah, I got some big time tree frogs from where I'm sitting right now. So.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Who knew? We were going to put some nature into Sports Frenzy this
Well,
week.
we haven't opened up the pool yet either. So there's like frogs living in the pool, the top part of the pool on the screen house type thing. So yeah. Welcome to the nature edition of Sports Frenzy.
I know. I might have to go outside here and shoot part of the show outside, huh? The Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the San Francisco Giants 5-1. Atlanta Braves defeated the St. Louis Cardinals 9-7. Oakland A's decimated the Detroit Tigers 11-4.
Oh, no.
And that was a 3-point bonus game. So the Scoonies LA Dodgers defeated the Colorado Rockies 7-3.
Well, of course they did.
Yes, they're Scoonies Dodgers. The Washington Nationals defeated the Cincinnati Reds 7-3. The Philadelphia Flyers defeated the San Diego Padres 7-3. NBA action. We got playoff actions, and we'll talk more about playoffs after the scores.
Yes, we will.
The Memphis Grizzlies defeated the LA Clippers 90-88. That game went to 7 games, I believe.
Yes, it did.
The Boston Celtics defeated the Atlanta Hawks 83-80. The Denver Nuggets defeated the Chris Paul LA Lakers 113-96. Oh, you're part of the show, Tim.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Arena football.
Football.
Wow, I got a siren with that this week too. Cool.
Hey, we're going to add that. I like the siren action there. Jeez.
Just goes to show you, you never know what to expect on the Frenzy.
That's right. Well, actually, I was going to say, is that Bigfoot?
Is that Bigfoot?
On my end, it sounds like Bigfoot's like. I really might have to go outside just to get some different point of views here. Hey, maybe your tree frogs and my tree frogs can talk amongst each other.
That would be cool. They could compare like frenzy notes and stuff like
Yes.
I do, you know.
Ribbit,
awesome.
ribbit, ribbit. Georgia Force, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Defeated the Tampa Bay Storm. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. 44-41.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
That really was a score too, by the way. The Cleveland
Here on the frenzy.
The Cleveland Gladiators defeated the Milwaukee Mustangs 69-48. The San Jose SaberCats defeated the Utah Blaze. The Spokane Shock. How do you say it? Spokane?
Spokane Shock. I believe how it's pronounced. I could be butchering that too, but I think that's how it's pronounced.
Well, either way, I'll just say the Shock
There you go.
defeated Voodoo 68-62, if I can read my handwriting. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this, the SaberCats versus the Blaze, that was your 3-point bonus game. So if you picked the SaberCats, you got 3 points.
Alright.
Which I didn't pick the SaberCats. I didn't get any of the 3-point bonus games.
That's alright. You still got the coveted title. So.
That's right. And then in
No 3 points. I guess that says I did pretty bad too.
Well, no, this week you and I went different direction in 6 games, and I got 4 out of the 6 games right.
Okay.
So, and this week you're round and round and round NASCAR winner. Drum roll. Jimmy Johnson. So if you pick Jimmy Johnson, you get the 5 points.
5 bonus points.
5. Count them.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
And I just realized that makes a nice "you can't see me" motion too. Had to throw a little John Cena into the works too.
That's right. That's for you, Z-Pac.
Z-Pac. Okay. Anyways, enough fooling around. How was?
NBA playoff action?
Oh, you want a little NBA playoff action time?
Sure. Let's talk about some NBA playoff action.
Well, we have in the next round Miami versus Indianapolis, Boston versus Philadelphia, Spurs versus the Clippers, the Thunder versus the Lakers. And already today we have let me get the scores. Come on, work with me. The scores for today's game.
Grizzlies choked. I know that much.
Yes, the Grizzlies did. Game 7 of
Grizzlies choked on home court.
Game 7 of the Clippers versus the Grizzlies. The Clippers win 82-72. And then that was Game 7 of that game. In Game 1 versus the Pacers versus the Heat win 95-86.
Yes.
Heat are up 1-0.
No Pacers.
Yes, I hope the Pacers can win. But this is one thing I thought was very confusing. And I don't know if they've done this before, but it's weird that I know in hockey they usually wait for the round to be over with before they move on to the next round.
Oh, yeah, I see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, but you had today Clippers versus the Grizzlies playing Game 7, but then you had the Pacers versus the Heat playing Game 1. I think
Sometimes that can give your teams either an advantage or disadvantage. Sometimes the team that rested up gets it's an advantage, and then sometimes the team that just got off plane, or their legs are still hot and ready to roll, and they have to go into the next game the next day and play. Sometimes they have the advantage, so it's a little different in the NBA.
It is. And LeBron James wins his 3rd MVP title. What do you think, Tim?
What? That's what I think.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? He wins another one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I am not a LeBron James fan.
Me either. I think there was other players who were more deserving of the title. Anybody. Kobe. Jeremy Lin. Shaq. Wait, Shaq's not in the league anymore. Michael Jordan's not in the league either. Anybody.
I'm so sick of LeBron James.
I am. And this is just another, is LeBron James better than Jordan? No, LeBron James will never be better than Jordan.
Well, I feel anymore it's not truly based on talent. It's more based on name and quantity and, more showmanship than anything else anymore. The talent-wise, there's so much more better talent out there than LeBron James.
Yes, I agree. I'm not a fan of him. Never have, never will be. But let's get to some hockey action. Hockey! Love hockey!
Hockey action.
Man, they're winding the series down here real quick. We have Phoenix versus the Los Angeles Kings. The New York Rangers versus the New Jersey Devils. And it looks like neither series has started yet.
LA, man, rocking out some teams right now, man. 3 teams going at it.
Yes. Well, currently...
And I believe they're all going to be using the same arena at some point.
Yes. It's going to get crazy in LA. You got the LA Kings, the LA Lakers, the LA Clippers... Not to mention the LA Dodgers, the LA Angels.
Oh my goodness!
Sure, there's another LA team in there somewhere. Isn't WNBA starting up here?
In LA.
Isn't the WNBA starting up here? Isn't there Arena Football LA? Oh my goodness gracious!
LA.
LA. It is the place to be.
I guess so.
It is the place to be. And currently, the LA Kings are up 1-0 in the first period against the Coyotes. There's this live score for it. Well, not live, old for you because this is Monday.
LA is going to be one fired up city right there.
It will be indeed. So, Tim, how was Special Olympics?
Special Olympics was pretty amazing this year. It was really, really awesome. They had a good turnout. It was perfect weather. They did this really cool thing this year where every team had a banner, and we walked on the track to the Special Olympics, or to the Olympics theme song, and that was really cool. I mean, that's different than what we've done in the past, and it was just like being at the real Olympics.
That's cool.
And everybody loved that. They loved that. The kids really had fun with that this year. So it was a great time. I saw lots of people, pretty much knew everybody there. Lots of people, lots of ribbons, lots of smiles. It was everything we asked for. Everything we could ask for.
Good. Did you see some good sportsmanship out there, Tim?
Oh, of course. Yeah, good sportsmanship was all around. It was awesome.
That's always appreciated.
Great group of people, great group of people, and a lot of fun that day.
Yes. And by the way, everybody, you are not seeing a mirror, you are not seeing a mirage. Tim and I are actually wearing the exact same shirt. Some Michigan, pour some sugar on me, Champion Sugar Bowl shirts.
These shirts were very cool. Very cool. And then I forgot to mention this. I got to mention this as well, that some of you got to see me live Thursday for the Thursday edition, Special Olympics edition of Sports
Ooh.
Frenzy at the Hope Center.
Ooh.
Me and a friend were visiting there, so Cole decided to have the show in the morning, and I got to be a part of it once again, and that was awesome. Everybody welcomed me back with open arms, and it was just a great, great time. I couldn't say
neat.
enough about that. I had a blast.
That's neat. You know, Tim, I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. One of these days, we got to get you, me, and Bull to do a Friday edition of Sports Frenzy.
That will be killer. That will be killer.
Maybe in season 3. That's right, you heard it. Season 3 coming
My God,
to you.
yes, 3.0 will be year
Coming to you
before we
in
know
the
it.
fall of 2012.
I must also mention, too, that May 25th, I believe, is the date. I'll double-check that, but I believe that is the date, is the Sports Frenzy Summer Jamboree Party.
I do
the Hope
believe
Center.
you're right. That date looks good for me. I see that.
So, we'll see what happens.
That is true. Oh, and Tim, it's Sunday. You know what today is?
What is today, Jamie?
It's Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day.
Did you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day?
To all the mothers out there.
Yes. Did you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day? You better have. Otherwise, Tim and I might have to make a visit to you.
Of course I did.
Did your wife have a good Mother's Day?
She did, yes. Yes, she did.
Good. You spoil her, make her breakfast in bed?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay. My mother had a nice time, too. She came for a visit and made her a nice couple dinners, and my wife took her for a pedicure for her feet. So.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yes, she had a very nice time. So,
Good. So you spoiled your mom, and I'm sure moms all around the frenzy world got spoiled today.
yes, I'm sure they did. So, well, that's all I got for this recap show. Everybody, I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you on the Picks edition. Have a good one.
Frenzy out.